will say MGS4 guns definitely beat these guns most definitely because, you know, they're more modern. Plus, it has the XM8, and the XM8 is probably one of my top assault rifles. Hey, what's up, Mom? How's it going? This one was kind of close to the other mother base. Except, not really. How I'm gonna get there.
Beyond there is outside the mission area.
Okay, Master Miller, okay. Maybe I'll have to go this way. Shoot. Might have extracted.
Roger.
Not extracted, landed. To be honest, I think there was only like really 2 bosses that had life bars, and
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly.
I don't know if you would call Quiet's fight a boss fight. I mean, I would. Then you had the fight with Silmanthropus. And I would say the fights with the skulls after you extract Killjoker. That's definitely boss fight-ish. I don't know, this game really wasn't, you know, like a traditional Metal Gear game where you had boss fights. Most of this was just doing missions and picking up bits and pieces of how the story fits into everything, and mainly taking out one guy, Skullface. Try here, and if this doesn't work, I don't know what will. This was the right point to be. because there's not truly boss fights in it. Get him? I don't know, maybe I should have waited. That's your opinion. No, that's your opinion. Certainly missing out on a great game. That's for sure. I wonder where he went. He was certain. Wyatt took him out, but I don't see him. I'm confused on where he went. I mean, he's gotta be around here somewhere. I mean, these are pretty open fields. It's not like he can just... disappear.
Quiet.
Oh, is this him? Huh, she didn't get him. I just couldn't see him because he was blended so well.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Boss, we have an emergency. There's been another outbreak of the vocal cord parasites on the base. Several men are dead.
What?
It started in the laboratory on the quarantine platform where the radiation leak occurred. I'd only just deployed the security team. I've sent in a rescue team to help, but they haven't returned. Boss, I need you on this. Come back to Mother Base ASAP.
He lied, a little sneaky peeky. I think I know what strain it is this time for sure. It's gotta be English. Guys, remember, Creepy Kid gave Eli the last vial.
Here we go again.
Second to last
There's
vial.
been another outbreak in the laboratory. The quarantine platform. We sent a team to investigate and recover the survivors, but they haven't returned.
There's nothing on the radio either. We got a backup team ready to go. Just give the order and
I'll go alone.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Boss, what are you... There's no need for that.
We can't afford to lose anyone else.
We have no idea what's going on in there.
Exactly. Anyone still alive's at their breaking point. Last thing we need is another unit storming in. No telling how they'd react.
Fine. First off, check how much the infection has spread. Rescue comes next, after we know the situation. When you're ready to move, just use the iDroid.
To be continued. Hoo hoo hoo. That's good. We didn't have to do any of the missions. But sooner or later, I'm gonna have to do them. I think I might do some of those missions off
We
stream.
have no idea why the parasite has showed up again. I thought we took care of it. We need more information. Find out what's going on, boss. Select a mission on your iDroid.
Where's the quarantine? Shining lights, even in death. Investigate the laboratory where a new vocal cord parasite outbreak has occurred and find out how to identify who is infected. The laboratory has been sealed off and contact has been lost with the men inside. I bet y'all anything that strain is English. I mean, it only makes sense. And if it's a totally different strain, then I think that would just flabbergast everybody.
Boss, let's go over the situation again. We've got another parasite outbreak in the laboratory on the quarantine platform.
What is this?
No idea.
Damn it! What the? Shit!
What's...
We've sealed all the exits to keep it from spreading. No one's getting out. One of the researchers inside managed to isolate the parasite behind the outbreak. He faxed over his findings. Code Talker's analyzing them now.
Discover
Why
the
this
truth.
new outbreak, despite our inoculation? This is still unclear.
It's...
Introducing the Wolbachia to the infected prevented symptoms during the last epidemic.
pretty clear to me.
The parasites lodge in the victim's throat, forming a mating pair. But the Wolbachia turns the male to female. Two females can neither copulate nor lay eggs. That's why the rescue team went in with more Wolbachia. But the outbreak still isn't under control. They should not be capable of laying eggs. Yet, we have a new outbreak. And the Wolbachia have no effect. I pray this is not some new strain. If it is, then someone may have brought it here. If there's a spy running around. For now, we must focus on discerning the outbreak mechanism. The cases show another alarming new development. It is now even more difficult to tell who is infected. The eggs propagate out of sight. No external symptoms. One who appears healthy may be dying on the inside. What the hell happened in there? Boss, I still can't raise the rescue team I sent in. We know how to proceed if we just knew how to ID the symptoms. Finding that out is part of your job in there. Hang on, Snake. We've just had a transmission from inside. Here's the audio.
It all makes sense now. I win.
Where's it coming from?
Unknown. It cut off before we could get a fix. It all makes sense. Think he means the parasite? No way to know. But right now, that's all we've got. Hopefully he can tell us something. We'll have to close the tent behind you, boss. Don't think the infection's airborne, but... Find the source of that transmission, boss. Find our man.
You never know.
I feel like this is gonna be a good mission. I hope. Really? I don't have night vision goggles.
Parasites killed him. Don't touch him. He's covered in blood.
How do I get over? That's the thing. Might just have to bump this up. Do I crawl? No, I use this door, of course. I hear something over there. This one definitely has a spooky feel to it. Did I do that? Maybe.
Stay back! Stay back! He's got a mask. He's with the rescue team. And the guy from before.
I think that one guy killed him.
Was that more of the message? We'll try to clean it up.
She doesn't look so good. Should I put her out of her misery? I'm sorry. What?
I thought we could count on you, boss.
What?
Mission failed.
She looked infected! How was I supposed to get that she was okay? She looked infected to me.
Search the building and locate whoever sent that transmission. Guess the parasites killed him. Don't touch him. He's covered in blood.
Stay back! Stay back!
So she's not infected.
Was that more of the message? We'll try to clean it up.
Look at her. She's covered in blood. She has blood all the way, you know, around her face. Do I go up or down? I think I'm going up. Oh, he looks infected. What? What? What?
What the hell were you thinking?
Are we?
Mission failed.
You're right, I had one job, and that's to locate whoever's infected and put them out of their misery. Are you telling me I can't do a thing? Should I just CQC them? Is that what I have to do now? Just CQC.
Guess the parasites killed him. Don't touch him. He's covered in blood.
I don't win. I don't win.
Stay back! Stay back!
Was that more of the message? We'll try to clean it
What
up.
are you WTFing? Yeah, I do. He just died because of the infection.
Another transmission.
He looks like everybody looks like they're infected. Is it just me? Who has this?
He's wearing a mask. He's part of the rescue team. Looks like he's not the one who sent the message. I'd like to hear what he has to say, but you need to keep going.
These soldiers are on your roster list. What? Where? Where are they in the roster list? I don't understand this mission. I'm gonna have to read it one more time. Identify the person who sent the transmission. Search the laboratory for the individual who sent the transmission. It is possible they know who is infected with the vocal cord parasite. Alright, his name is Midnight Jackal. I don't understand this mission. The hell is Midnight Jackal? I think he's on the security team. Yeah, I just passed him. Midnight Jackal. They're all symptomatic. I don't get this mission. Wait, okay. So he's symptomatic? I don't know. I don't want to die. It's kind of confusing. Yeah, most of them on the security team, but if they're symptomatic, do I take them out? Is that how I do it? Where is he again? Yeah, I don't get why I need to find them on my roster. Iron Hyena. Is symptomatic. Do I kill them all? Do I just let them? I know that these are my soldiers. I know that they all belong to Mother Base, but don't you guys remember what Miller said? Identify the infected. You know, if they're infected, take them out. They all look infected. They all look like they need to be taken out. I was just going with what Miller said, man. See, all these doctors look like they're infected. He's dead. He looks infected. I don't know. I don't know what this mission is. I'm just gonna go through the mission. Why would they give you a gun and you don't use it? Don't worry about it. Oops, did I just go around in a circle? Yeah, I did.
I have analyzed part of the data that was faxed out. It appears even those who barely spoke became symptomatic. This must be some kind of mutation.
I'm on the same boat with you, Nires. I mean, if it's really easy as y'all would say it is, then I must be stupid. Oh my god, why did you do that? Why did you kill him? See, I feel like killing him because he killed him. And he's wearing a mask. Are all the people wearing a mask evil? This is complicated. I don't even care. He's wearing night vision goggles. Please give those to me. Please.
Boss.
What the hell happened?
Oh.
At least you're okay.
What's going on?
I win. I'm no snail.
Damn it.
So he sent the transmission. Seems like he had a way of IDing who's symptomatic. But what was he trying to
Body
say?
heat.
Snail.
Slowness.
Yes, of course. It all makes sense now. Do not let anyone showing symptoms get outside. As infection progresses, it triggers an overwhelming urge to get out in the open. That's the parasite controlling them. Once outside, the birds will feed on infected bodies, spreading the parasite on land.
Wait, what are you yupping?
The whole world will be infested.
Oh no. Big Boss has to go ham. Oh no, they got out. Honestly, this confused me the entire time. I was so confused.
You have to shoot, boss. We can't let them outside. Damn it. We can't allow any contagious individuals to leave. Shoot, Snake. That's it. That's good. You still have those goggles. If you see a glow in someone's throat, that means they are infected. And all you can do is give them a quick death.
Is his throat glowing? Yep.
He's infected. Kill him, boss. We can't save him now.
This is so sad. Like, they're all infected pretty much. Is he infected? I can't tell. I think he is. Yep, he has the glow.
Snake! You just killed your own... Emmerich, what the hell? Nobody asked for your opinion.
Yeah, Emmerich.
You expect me to just stand by and watch this?
Power's out. I can't see. Okay, I just had to be sure. I still hear one more. Oh, there he is. There should be some in this room. Where's the soldier in this room? He's gone. That's not good. Wait.
You yourself said we're a family. Or was it all lies?
How do I get out of here?
Don't kill me! You're kidding!
Boss.
Shooting your own men. That's not the big boss I knew.
Alright. Think that was it. Wait, there's another floor down.
I'm going outside! No! We're dead anyway! Boss! Boss!
Oh, he's saluting me! Oh, they're all saluting me! I can't take this! No!
Hang on, boss. Is he wearing a mask? He might not be infected. Examine him with those goggles. Carry the rescue team member to the exit. He's the only one not infected.
Oh, it's Midnight Jackal. He was the one that, he was there. He was the one that I couldn't find on the first floor up here. Man, this is so sad. They saluted me while I killed him. I mean, at least they understood. You know, I had to do it. Unlike that one guy who tried to kill me. And I'm not gonna lie.
Survivor, unlock the door.
I got little tears in my eyes.
Wait. I don't think I made it after all.
What? You just checked him. Could it have progressed this quickly? Boss, take another look at him with the goggles.
Oh no. There's gonna be no survivors.
He is infected.
Oh no.
I don't believe it.
Maybe it got him through my wound. Waiting now. All of them. Do it.
Is he gonna salute? No, he's embracing this. Ugh.
I'm sorry, boss.
So this is the burning ashes part. Okay, this is why they're all... And this is why he's walking through that room. Okay. I finally get this scene. hate to say I was right and that they were all infected. But I was right and they were all infected.
There's nothing we could have done for them. We're all grateful, boss.
It's your fault! They're dead because of
Oh,
you!
I wanna slap
He's
him.
right. I killed him with my own hands.
They were on your side!
They were
I'm on your
infected.
side, and you turned them all to ashes!
I'm gonna throw him off in the water.
They wanted you to shoot. It was that or be burned alive. Come on. Let's get this over with.
Wait.
Wait. Let me pour this all over my face.
I won't scatter your sorrow to the heartless sea.
Instead, I'm gonna put it on my face.
I will always be with you. Plant your roots in me.
No, it's fine. Iris, curse at him all you want. He was a little bish.
I won't see you in his ashes. You're all diamonds.
We're not burying them at sea. What then?
We're gonna turn him into diamonds.
We'll make diamonds from their ashes. Take them into battle with us.
A shining light to our brothers in arms, even in death.
We are diamond dogs.
Well, I know this is kind of sound a bit harsh. Kind of have to extract more people now. I know it's
I don't know how you do
too
it.
soon, but
All I could do was obsess
that's cool.
over
That
revenge. Doubting my comrades along the way.
they put it on
We've
the
accomplished. The phantom pain never let up.
emblem.
If
I was
anything, it
wondering
just
what
got
was
worse.
shiny.
But you understood that from the start, didn't you? From the moment you opened your eyes in that hospital, you knew it wouldn't go away. That you've been fighting the pain and confronting your phantoms the whole time. Knowing full well the
I think
battle
White's
would
there
never
like, what's
end.
up?
Not till the day you die. I respect that now. More than ever. It's an honor and a privilege, Big Boss.
The whole idea of the vocal cord parasites was that they'd only copulate once exposed to a specific language over time. But the parasites infecting our men in the laboratory laid their eggs straight away. The larvae were eating their lung tissue almost immediately. What kind of mutation was it?
Those who were infected and cured still carried the
Oh, why was Kashi timed out?
throats. They were still
And what
there,
does the U.S.
but the
Army
males
do?
had been
Put
rendered female by
put
the
them in ashes and
Volvakia,
carry them into battle?
and copulation could not occur. So we
Oh, hold
thought,
on.
but it is the Volvakia that mutated.
Not the parasites?
You remember I told you the Volvakia attempts to maximize its number of female infected hosts?
Yes, hence the male to female transformation.
Precisely. But other Volvakia strains use different methods. Cytoplasmic incompatibility, killing the males, and parthenogenesis.
Parthenogenesis. Aphids. Aphids use that to reproduce via females only.
Very good. The females lay their eggs without a male present, creating clones of themselves in explosive numbers. Parthenogenesis was originally a means for an organism to take maximum advantage of abundant resources by increasing its numbers. Certain strains of Volvakia force this to occur, to create more and more infected females.
And that's why our men develop symptoms in the blink of an eye.
Volvakia causing parthenogenesis is common in parasitic wasps. Of course, the Volvakia I introduced to you men did not have this characteristic, but I believe the mutation, whatever it was, caused it to force parthenogenesis in its host, the vocal cord parasites. The Volvakia we used to prevent egg laying became the agent of limitless reproduction.
There's something else. The symptomatic infected in the laboratory all wanted to get outside, even knowing there was napalm waiting for them out there. You said the parasites made them act that way, but parasites controlling humans. Is it possible?
Parasites altering the host's behavior is a common occurrence in the world of nature. Long ago, the vocal cord parasites had this ability, but even I never foresaw they might control humans. Until I heard the things your man said.
You mean the researcher on the top floor? The bit about, I'm not a snail.
Yes. Among parasitic worms, there is a genus called Leucochloridium. that uses snails as intermediary hosts. As you know, snails prefer dark, gloomy environments. But once parasitized by leucochloridium, they desire to be in the light. And that is not all. The parasitic worms thrust themselves into the snail's antennae, making them swell to abnormal size. The snail, meanwhile, frantically wiggles his antennae as the parasites squirm inside. The swollen, wriggling antennae soon resemble caterpillars.
I don't get it.
It is so they can be eaten by birds. Leucochloridium needs a bird as its definitive host. To breed, they require their snail host to be snapped up by a predator. So they make the humble snail appear to be a delicious caterpillar and lead it to somewhere in open sight.
So you mean the staff trying to get outside
was so the birds could pick at them. The parasites altered their mental state, making them crave higher places and to be outdoors. I can only surmise that both the Wolbachia and the parasites mutated before the ancestors of the vocal cord parasites infected humans. Their hosts were birds. What we saw in the laboratory was some throwback to that time. The parasites attempting to make birds their intermediary hosts.
It sounds insane.
A praying mantis that is host to a parasitic hairworm will dive into water and drown itself, just so the hairworm can lay its eggs in water. Rats infected with Toxoplasma gondii lose their instinctive caution and run right up to cats. Just some of the many ways parasites control the host.
But we're humans. Surely our minds are too complex
No, he
for
shouldn't.
that.
He should be able to speak.
I
got him to have his talking powers.
It never occurred to me that the parasites could be controlling the symptomatic. But the mood, the will of a person can be easily affected by the balance of their cerebral substances. Take the toxoplasma I mentioned. It does infect humans, and it is thought the infected develop a more reckless attitude.
But to think that mutations occurred in both the Wolbachia and its parasite hosts.
Your observation is most apt. Both mutations occurring at once indicates the presence of a powerful mutagen.
I see. Keep working on narrowing down what it was.
The song was very insightful. I did not know that about parasitic, things in snails. That part was very insightful. Making them squirm their antennae so they could be eaten up by the birds and all that jazz.